What is going on, YouTube? It is a full day of eating. It's been long overdue. It's probably the most request that I get. Full day of eating, and I'm pretty sure I've done it a few times, but somehow. And I actually can't remember where I've done it. Definitely not on YouTube. I have been on Instagram. Anyway, so full day of eating. Let's go. I was gonna film myself getting up bed and then making the bed before I go and make breakfast. I mean, who has time to wake up and then make the bed in the morning? I mean, if you have a job, you'll be up at 6 because you have to get to work at 8. Do you really have time to get up, make your bed? You know what I'm saying? That always annoys me when I see influencers do that. We all know we don't make your bed in the morning. 10 eggs, 4 whole eggs, and then 6 white. So what I do is, I just use the pan. I just break the eggs in the pan, put in the oven, and when it's baked, I take out 6 yolk that I give Shui, my dog, and then just come here and eat this. It feels weird making a video while eating because I have food in my mouth and I'm talking. My mom told me not to do that. And obviously, I got tea here. As you guys know, I'm a coffee guy. I'm all about coffee. But I've been off coffee for a few weeks now, ever since I started my transformation. Because, I spoke about it a few times. I don't use pre-workout because I have trouble sleeping at night when I do. So, I've had insomnia my whole life. But it kind of has been getting worse recently, and I'm assuming it's probably the stress. Coffee probably isn't helping, so I stopped it and I'm taking tea. I'm filming this thing, and it just came down on me, and I don't even know if I'm in the shot properly. For all I know, my head is probably not showing in this video. So it is 7:59 right now. And I gotta be at the gym at 9 a.m. And I can't use my car because I'm out of fuel. There's been a nationwide fuel shortage in the country since Sunday, so there's no fuel. You might get it at some station, but the queue is like a mile long, and I don't have time to be, sitting in the queue to get fuel. So I just use Uber. We don't have Uber here, but we have how do you say it? An alternative which pretty much works the same. So I'm going to do that. And what it's crazy. I've been doing that for a couple of days now. I've been using Uber, and it's actually cheaper than using my car, which I guess is the drawback of having an SUV. Consumes a lot of fuel, and they have smaller cars that do Uber with. So personally, I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind using Uber for the next, I don't know how many weeks till the situation is resolved. I don't know how long it's going to take. Forgot to mention earlier, but I also do take multivitamins in the morning. Nothing crazy. Got them in the pharmacy, just regular multivitamins. These, and then some vitamin B12. And I feel like a lot of people neglect multivitamins, especially bodybuilders. Because I feel like if you're doing any activity that takes a lot out of you, even if you just have a job where you work 8 hours a day or more or whatever, you have to take some multivitamins. Everybody's always asking me, which protein do you take? Do you take creatine? Do you take amino? Nobody ever asked me if I take multivitamins and which one do I take. This is probably the only sweet thing I'm gonna have today. Well, maybe some ice cream later. I always have 1 or 2 ice cream during the day. Not always, but since I started my transformation, and I do have that. And I actually have no idea what I'm gonna eat today. Throughout the day, I have no idea. So we will find out together. Run. The Uber is here. There's so many things I couldn't do this morning just because I'm filming this video. I couldn't watch the news. I couldn't listen to music. I like to listen to music when I wake up in the morning, you know. Some good music to get me going during the day. All right, I'm off. Next time you see me, I will be at the gym. just got back from the gym, and this is technically meal number 2. So meal number 2 is basically just a protein shake. Workout went really well. It was shoulders and triceps day, and actually I had some errands to run, so I went to do that. My workout took me about 1 hour. I believe I left the house, it was 8 a.m. I got to the gym at 9. I was done working out at 10:30-ish. And I went to run my errands. So 2 scoops of whey protein. I'm usually an isolate kind of guy, but I couldn't get my hands on some. You guys have no idea how hard it is to get supplement here. Basically, you don't have the choice. Actually, there's a new shop that opened here in Togo, and that was 3-4 months ago. And this is the first supplement shop ever to open in the country. So before that, you had to go all the way to Ghana or order it online. But it's crazy because you have to order it obviously from the US or Europe. Supplement get here, obviously you have to pay for the supplement, pay for the transportation, and pay for the duty. So you end up probably spending twice the amount. If the supplement is $60, you probably end up spending $120 just for you to get it. So we don't really have the choice. So I went to the shop and I took the closest thing to. I used this before and it's pretty good. It has 24 grams of protein and 5.5 grams of BCA. But honestly, I don't really care. I only care about the protein. And whenever I'm buying supplement, just make sure they have usually more than 25 grams. But this is 24 grams was the highest amount of protein that they have. So 2 scoops, whey protein isolate, primary ingredient, essential amino acids, EAAs, don't care. Whatever. Bottom up. This is good. And it's time for meal number 3. What do we have here? My favorite pizza. Obviously, a meat lover's pizza. They call it here cannibal pizza, my favorite. And obviously some wine. Whenever I post myself drinking alcohol, everybody's always in the comment section. You should stop drinking wine, you should stop drinking alcohol. Why? And I don't get it, It is okay, a beer once in a while is fine. Some wine once in a while, or in my case, almost every day, is fine. But I'm French, as French people, we love wine with, with dinner. And I got some red pepper here because I like my food spicy. So this is a special pepper. It's a mix of red pepper, some ginger, salt, and some shit. Love it. Love to spice up my meals with it. And as always, I always pray before I eat. It is really important because it is something we take for granted, and especially these days, not everybody can afford to have 3 meals a day. It is sad, but it is the truth. So I'm really grateful for every food that comes on my table, and I like to thank God for it. To show how grateful I am. And there was time in my life the power just went out. Doesn't usually take long. It's probably good. We'll probably be back in the next 10 minutes. All right, I'm hungry. Let's go. The light been off. Even though I still got the street here, which is coming from. So there's a window on this side, and the sun is getting in. So that's what this is. As you can see, the power is back, and I'm almost done with my pizza. I've been eating, waiting for the power to get back.
On the side, I don't think that is a characteristic that Black has. I do have a few.
So I obviously do not eat pizza every single day. Last time I had pizza was 3 weeks ago. Only because I'm actually not a big fan of pizza. I love rice, right? Rice is my favorite meal, and I can have rice every single day, multiple times a day, and that's what I've been doing. So I eat pizza on grocery days when my girlfriend is out there doing groceries, and she can cook. Because typically she'll ask me what I want to eat in the morning, all the meals, and she'll cook them during the day. But on groceries days, she's not home. She's out there, buying groceries, so she can cook. So we end up getting takeout, and I'll typically get pizza because I don't like to be curious with food because you never know. So I will only go to places that I'm used to. I know that was the first time in those places too, but I like to go to places that that I love. So I end up getting rice or pizza. I have a favorite place for rice too. There is fried rice. I should have that later. I'm gonna have that later. But don't be out there saying you gotta eat pizza to get big. That's not true. Today is a particular case. And I'm done. As you can see, I did not finish the pizza. And this is a little tip for you guys. If the meal is not weighted, it's not a meal that you're getting because you want to build muscles, you don't have to finish it. Meal number 4, and I believe this is going to be the last meal of the day for me because it is 10 p.m. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. or close to 10 p.m. And this is quite heavy. This is rice. So this is carnivore rice, meat lovers, obviously. Supposed to be assortment of meat. So you got chicken in here, you got pork, you got sausages, you got some shrimps as well, and obviously this is Chinese fried rice, so there's eggs in it. But not a lot. Probably used one whole egg to make this meal. So obviously this the place I was talking about, one of my favorite place for rice, and so I know this is gonna be good. And I don't have to add my red pepper because it comes with this delicious black pepper. Really hot, really spicy. I will bring these plastic spoons and then forks, but I can't use them. I always end up breaking them, so this is too good. So, like I said, this is gonna be the last meal of the day for me, and it's alright, guys. It is completely fine if you can have all your meals during the day. It is completely fine if you don't have. You can have all your protein intakes during the day. It is fine. Today just one day. Tomorrow is another day. I'm gonna do my best trying to fit my 5-6 meals in, and I mean it's the end of the day. I had a wonderful day. I had no bad news. I am in good health. I am everything is fine. I'm not gonna feel bad because I'm missing one meal. That would be crazy. Especially since there are so many people who would be grateful, to have had just one of the meals that I had today. So I refuse to feel bad because of that, and it's completely fine. And as you guys see, I'm drinking water. It's not even cold water, it is room temperature water. So obviously I'm gonna have that ice cream later, and I'm not gonna finish this. And I'm never able to finish this. I usually eat half of it, and I'm gonna eat the other half tomorrow. Maybe it's because I haven't had this in a long time, but it's even better than I remember it. I haven't had this rice in I believe 2 months, because I've been cooking at home, and I haven't been going out. I've been pretty busy. Wow, this is good. See, I'm sweating. This shit is so good, I am sweating. This meal is a whole workout by itself. I'm working on right now. I still have to clock in work, and I will take a break later to have a snack. But this is actually gonna be my last meal because this is pretty heavy, and I'm not gonna finish it. I'm believe about halfway full. I'm gonna have one more bite, and then that'll be it. Because I don't have to finish it. I'm full, and that's good. You know, I don't have to finish this. This is good. This is gonna be the last thing I put in my mouth today. Ice cream. So this has been my routine since I started my 12 weeks transformation. I'll have this at the end of my day, every day. And this is sort of like a reward, sort of, you know, treat. If you followed everything I ate today, yes, I did have a pizza, I had some fried rice, but I haven't had anything that was sweet. I haven't had, you know, soda pops or any sweet drink with any of the meals. I haven't had any snack during the day, any snacks during the day. So this is like whenever I'm able to complete a day, you know, and which has been every single day since I started my transformation, I will have this at the end of my day. And I like to take my time when I eat this. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Let me know which video you want me to do next. I do want to do I want my next video to be some kind of how much does it cost, you know. Now that I've done the full day of eating, even though yeah, I missed one meal, and my meals are different. I'm gonna have something completely different tomorrow. I do want to kind of show how much does it cost, especially, you know, from an African perspective. How much does it cost? How much does a bodybuilding lifestyle cost over here? So maybe that might be the topic of my next video. Let me know what you think, and I'll make it happen. Yes.
Yes. Ice cream so good. Oh yes. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good.
This cannot be real.